walk us through this moment?
just dancing. That's all it is. No, good shot. Kind of came through. Used our D-man as a screen, popped off my shoulder, and then as I looked up, it was just black puck on black ceiling. So I had to take a second to locate it, and then their guy was coming back door. We tied him up. Everybody jammed, and then as it went through, the puck was still laying there, and all I had left was a leg to kick on it. So, not the prototypical goalie situation, but kept the puck out of that, and it's all that matters.
For you right now, playing in front of this group, how much fun is this team having?
Yeah, it's fun to win, obviously, and put the puck in the net. Had a tough challenge in Edmonton to start the game, and then we obviously took over, and then another tough team in Vancouver. These guys are going to be tough and find a way to get 2 points in all of those. Regardless of that score in Edmonton, it's a team you don't feel like you really knock them out of it until it gets late in the third. So it's just putting full 60 minutes together. I think there's been some couple lapses that you can't play a perfect game as much as you want to, but I think when we do make it, we've been good at kind of cleaning up the mistakes and just keep collecting points, and it's fun to win and see what that team wants to do.
How much easier does it make your game when the team comes out that hot to score right off the bat?
Yeah, it settles you in. Obviously, you don't feel like. You obviously feel like you got to be dialed, but it's just a little bit of like, all right, there's cushion, right? So we've done it a few times. We've had it happen against us a few times, and I think in all of them we've come out in a pretty good spot. So just obviously even keel to the guys, whether we're up or down. It's back to work and trust the game plan.
This is your first season sharing the locker room with Gabe Landeskog while he's in the lineup. He scores tonight. What has he meant to this group? Not just being around, but being in the lineup on a nightly basis.
He's just the voice of reason. I think he's, just a calm, collective human being. He talks when he's supposed to. It's not only when you're down. It's not only when you're up. He repeats what Betsy says. He's, just a great presence, a good human being. We all know the story and what he's gone through, and it's just radiates off him. And obviously, unfortunate for him to lose a couple to the offside challenges and what have you. But hopefully that one tonight gets him going. And he's not a statistical guy, but it's nice for him to obviously get on the board and feel like he's contributing more than just who he is as a hockey player. So proud of him. Obviously, I love having him, and it's been fun having him here.
Feeling all right after that collision?
Yeah, my voice is still low, so I'm happy about that. But that sucked.
You're maybe not the one out there scoring the goals, but goal differential, your group has been scoring more in the first period, getting those early starts. How important is this, especially against a team like Anaheim?
Yeah, I think coming in, it's the two highest scoring teams in the league. I think they had mentioned, and then keeping them to one with the shot count being pretty even. Obviously, it was a good defensive game. They had a couple grade A chances, but it wasn't anything that I think we had taken to them. So credit to our D zone and the way the guys are playing, and makes my job easier. But it's a full team effort on both sides, and we've been doing it for full 60 for a good month and a half now.